Did our team immunity go down from benching the senior?
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8.
You know who knows?
The Ohio State Buckeyes go up against the Western Illinois Leathernecks. Welcome to the championship game. We're here at the Stan Sheriff Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Glass is clearly up there with the greatest point guards in the nation. He's got fantastic ball handling ability. He can make defenders look foolish sometimes. Watson can also hold his own at the point. You can't help but notice what a smart player he is. He understands all the little aspects of the game. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
I mean, I do call them my stupid basketball children. This is freely advertised. So Smithson and Ireland, right?
The Buckeyes control the opening tip.
We're going to double their two best players immediately, straight out of the gate.
They're going to double team him.
I love it.
Forces the hell ball, and the arrow pointing to the defense. Nice play to force the turnover. Chen inbounds the ball. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
I don't know if that counts as a turnover, but I want it to.
Coach, playing against a team that has the ability to create so many second chance opportunities, he said it was extremely important
that worked way too well. Welcome to College Hoops 2K8, baby.
Like this will kill us, he told me.
Thanks, Tracy. Smithson, they're bringing the double team. Bullock hangs in the air. Glass gets the rebound. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second. Stolen by Ohio State.
Hey Nick, congratulations. I'm glad you were able to finish reading that study.
Can't get the three-pointer to fall.
Is it that more women drinking Merlot, slandering their players, should be in the NCAA as coaches?
They flash the offensive glass and get the basket by Allen. And they're up by 4.
Hell yeah.
Catches it down low. Gets Smithson by Smithson.
Sweet. He put that bounce pass right in his hip pocket.
He has great court sense. Glass bounces it to the elbow. Backs in.
Hey, that was one of their two players that we told our team to double.
Swings it to the wing. Allen tosses it up. Nails the baseline jumper.
I swear, our players are made for neutral site games. I think it's just because we're facing the players in the South.
He's looking around and pounced. Such a deep burn.
Errant last shot by Dupree. Watson.
NCAA sponsored Powerade Cup. Yeah, it's the special purple blend.
Under 18 minutes left in the half.
Not a good entry pass, Vern. You just can't force it in there.
I think. Did they have Powerade mixes at the time?
Skip pass, high post.
So you can't buy Powerade mixes.
Ireland, they're going to double team him. Bullock dishes it to the right side. That last 18-footer was off the mark by Viskauskas. Glass pulls the trigger. Good from downtown. They bring their lead to 7. Ireland inbounds the ball.
Powerade is strictly an IV food, yeah.
Swings it to the right wing.
No, probably not.
The shot was short by Smithson.
That seems
Under
like a bad
17
idea.
minutes left in the half.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to
I don't know. I like Powerade
Nixon
Fruit
lets
Punch
it
a lot.
go.
It's like my
Can't
favorite
finish in the post.
sports drink
They still have
flavor.
a 7-point lead. Smithson backs down, feeds it to the baseline. Fuller dumps it off. Bazkauskas gets it cross court. It's blocked.
I remember watching one of my friends. We were doing basketball over the summer, so you know it's like 90 degrees during the day, so the court's still hot. And we'd usually play in the evening, and it would just be like swatting large mosquitoes and stuff. But
catches it down low.
the fun thing was we actually
Smithson skips it to the top of the key. Last shot missed by Ireland.
one of my friends
Dupree
brought
went
like
after
the
that rebound hard.
gallon-sized
Great work.
Pedialyte. I was just chugging that as we were playing because he like did a workout that day. It was stupid.
He did a real good job to stay that close on the shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother
Let me see
most
what he's
players
doing.
enough to make the miss.
Ireland. Smithson puts it up. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
Well, he's still swole as fuck.
Passes back. Top of the key. The steal by Bullock. The D was
Oh
really
shit, he
waiting
just
for
got
him there.
married?
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait
I haven't
for the
talked with
mistake
him in
and
like
then capitalize.
literally 6 years or so.
Smithson takes it up. Got a hand on it.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Dupree dishes to the right. Right wing. Bullock grabs the rebound inside.
The D got away with one there. He had space to shoot, and he usually doesn't miss those.
That last 18
Yeah, I
plays
think
off the mark
I
by
think if
Smithson.
you're going through that many electrolytes, you're just on hardcore stuff
Swings it
all
to
the
left
time.
wing. Glass.
I don't know. That's not my life.
Tip. And it's picked up by Ohio State. It's one-on-one. Watson goes up.
Defensive foul. That's his first
He
personal
will go to
foul.
line. First, he'll
Team
take
foul.
the foul.
Props to the
That
people who
defender
just
clearly
work
got
out
some
like
contact.
crazy.
He
Then
tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
And he makes the first.
Substitution.
Both teams are going to shake things up a little
Substitution.
bit with some subs. He gets them both. Nixon inbounds the ball. Just over 14 minutes left in the half.
okay, we do need to beat
Allen
Ohio
gets
State
it
here,
outright.
though. The entire Big Ten's super weak in this. I think it's because the Midwest has a bunch of like cities that don't have big schools in them, which means like
It's
the smaller
deflected,
schools will
and
get
it's
the
scooped up
people
by
who want to be
Glass.
close.
Leads in with the pass.
And there's enough like
The
high
intercept.
prestige schools
What
that they're
great
like running
reflection.
thin.
He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
I think that's why the South
Schultz
is like
catches it outright.
so good in
By
this,
Nixon.
because
They
all
still
of
have a
their like
7-point
top
lead.
schools are in cities that are pretty dense, and there's just not much like
Watson passes it to the left wing.
not too many people coming from the middle of nowhere, Alabama.
Top of the
And if
key.
they are, they're going to
Here
Bama.
comes the double team. Dishes to the left.
That's also why
Watson
Texas can
kicks it
support
out
so
to the
many
wing.
good schools,
Black nails it from the wing.
and why
But they're still
California
down
has
by
like
5.
an absolutely insane amount of schools that are just good. They're just really good.
McCully has it out left. Bounce pass out left. Working it down low. This guy
See,
is a
Deke,
hole.
that was a good move. Good job, Deke. We'll see if we can just pick up a taco for you at the next Taco Bell instead of leaving you there.
Schultz hands it off.
He knew he's bigger than his man. He had it. All right.
McCully from
Good
in
pick and
front. It falls
Pick
short,
and roll, not bad.
but they still lead by 7. Winter passes to the left. Far side. From the baseline, Terrell by Glass.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Allen dumps it down low. Nixon has
That's
it
how we
left
find
side.
out Deke's a natural
Last shot
for the
off
water
line
polo
from
team.
20.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that
His
would make
mid-range
sense
game is
too.
generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it.
Apparently, 2 women have the longest ocean swims.
Glass catches it far side. Winter dishes it to the corner.
Nick, I love how you are like just getting
Shot
super
clock
into this.
dwindling. Passes it to the baseline. Glass from the corner. Schultz grabs the rock.
They did just enough to force him to alter his shot.
I
What
think there's only
solid
like
D.
5 people who've done
Glass.
the channel.
Bounces it to the right side.
Like, oh, they did it back to back to back to back or
Schultz
something.
catches it right wing.
Yeah, England to France and then England to France again.
Nixon. Glass
Abs.
inbounds the
Oh
ball.
my God, one person last year
They're
in
bringing the double team.
2019
Winter tosses
went
it up court. Dishes
from England to
outside
France,
end their drought.
back to England,
Snatched inside
back to
by
France,
McCully.
and then back to
The
England.
Leathernecks with a chance
Sarah
for a
Thomas.
double-digit lead.
You can't
We're
afford
Sarah
to
Thomas
stop the other
stands
team
now.
Any more points, Vern? They're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
Watson raises up, misses the long one. About 10
Why?
and a half
I don't
minutes
know.
left in the
She's
half.
fucking impressive. That's
Watson is having
why.
a hard time getting the shot to go, Vern. We just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it would.
Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Here's the double team. Ireland. Behind the arc. It was hit by Winter. And they're now behind by 9. Glass brings it up the floor.
Oh my God, she did it for 54 hours.
It's a shot. Raise it from 8 feet out.
Holy
He's
crap.
got 8. Glass inbounds the ball.
Hey, everybody who's tuning in for basketball. This is great and all, but nah, people can do incredible
Left side.
things. Like,
He's
I have a
double
friend
teamed.
who's just running,
Dishes cross
and I
court.
think it's impressive
Winter
as hell. She's
swings
running
it to the
like
wing.
under 10-minute miles for like over an hour.
They make it a single-digit game. About 9.5 minutes left in the half.
Just like hell, good shit.
McCully has it inside.
She's not even that tall too. Like, she's just going for it.
D. McCully. He's double teamed. Glass. Lovelace snatches
I love.
the rebound.
We just keep
He might have been thrown off by how
getting
wide
on
open
top
he
of
was.
their best players, and they just pass to people who miss an open shot. It's like hack a Shack,
the
but
shot.
next level.
Grabbed by Ngarndi. Takes it up. The bucket is good. They'll have a chance for one more.
Chris might get a start.
Strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point
Yeah,
call.
like
Glass
some
inbounds
human
the
beings just are absolute
Ohio
monsters.
State calls time.
Yeah, if you're up for 54 hours, you should feel a little bit sick. Like, what gets me is how do you practice for that? Do you swim for like just 8 hours a day every
Winter passes
day?
the wing. Glass, the three won't fall. The
She probably
Leathernecks
has like
carry it up.
some
They're on a 14-5
crazy
run.
That's what a
mutation
coach wants
for
from his
her,
defenders. Stay with their best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
right wing.
Oh my God, there was a Kickstarter about so a film would
Dishes
be
it to the
made.
free throw line. Ireland, his first shot of the game, hits it. But they're still behind by 12. Right around 8 minutes left in the half.
Substitution.
Both teams are making a few lineup
Substitution
changes.
on the court.
I love it.
Lovelace inbounds the ball.
Yeah, well, did Tom Gregory do that
Schultz.
3 times?
Dumps it inside.
In one go?
Beautiful
Absolute
work to
monster
fight
do
through
it
that foul and
11
get to the
like.
line for the 3 opportunity.
You have to think of all the people who did it like before we had cool technology and stuff.
Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. Winter.
So is this just publicly available? Oh, $50 for the digital copy.
Watson beats it to the left side. Last 18 hours made by Briskowskis.
He did a nice job of determining what the defense gave him, and he took it.
We see it so often.
Oh yeah,
that
you can
area
imagine
from
how
10
many
to
people did it
15
in
being
response
the
to
sweet
World
spot.
War I and II.
Out left. Raises up. Good tight defense there. It was missed by Ngarndi. Still a 13-point lead. Smithson. Here's the double team. Kicks it out to the right wing. Pulled in by Ngarndi, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. About 6.5 minutes left in the half.
Usually that shot drops every time. I'm not sure what went wrong there.
Schultz unloads. Connects on his first shot. They're in front, 30-15. Vaskowskis catches it. High post. Passes to the paint. Nice shot made by Bullock.
With the D just standing around, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one in.
All right, Matt. Yeah, get yourself to sleep, man. Take care of yourself. Good night.
Schultz.
We're
Gets
trying to
it out
take over
left.
the South here. This is the last game of the night, by the way.
From
All the
deep.
full games will end up on the
Off
YouTube.
the rim and in on the shot by Dupree. He's 1 for 4 from deep. Winter dumps it off. Dishes it to the right wing. Winter.
It's amazing
Smithson
how
has
well
it
this
left lane.
strat worked against this team.
Passes right side. Smithson inbounds the ball. They're going to double team him. Ohio State
Substitution.
calls timeout. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's
I mean,
doubled up.
like,
Bold pass. But
there are
it's
clubs
recovered
for
by
almost
Ohio
about
State.
everything. Hell, we
Vaskowskis
almost
goes
have
up.
like an
He
official
almost
club
got
That's
that
his
one.
first personal
being
foul.
Instead, he'll
Second
go to
Ricky
foul for 2.
stream fans. You know what? Fair. I don't want people to die in the English channel. The English have killed enough
Knocks
people.
down the first
So,
one.
so's France.
Gets the second to fall as well. Chen inbounds the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Nixon. Bullet hauls it in off the glass. Here comes the double team. Catches it, far side. Throws it up. The 14-footer was missed by Viskauskas.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Dupree passes to the right. Chen backs in. Shoots. Watson snags it. Usually if he gets
really
any
shouldn't be
sort of
taking
room,
those
he
shots.
nails it.
If I'm the defense, I don't let him get another chance from there.
Watson takes it up. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
Terrific work to absorb the contact, hang in the air, and hit the shot.
Hey,
Pretty
congratulations on not dying. That's important.
Good for the three-point play. Chen inbounds the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Baseline. Takes it up. Nice job on the assist by Dupree. By 15. Ohio State has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Buckeyes coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. No good on that last shot by Smithson.
Don't count on him missing too many of those, especially when they're playing off him like that.
Dishes to the wing. Backs him down. They're bringing the double team. Allen.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. Beats it to the top of the key. Feeds top of the key. Ireland goes up. Lays it right in. Ireland. And they now trail by 15. 2:44 left in the first half. Leads him in. Allen.
Oh, okay, you walked a bit? Good. Hey, it's still, like, absolutely insane.
Takes it up.
I could not...
The ball was laid in by Ireland.
That would be so disheartening, just knowing you just gotta keep going. At some point, you know, once you feel like
Great defense to trap with.
it's not,
Puts it up. Off the mark.
as
thanks
long
to
as
the
the
tight
current's
D.
not taking you out,
But
you're
they're
doing
still
all
out in
right.
front by 13. Has it right wing. He's double teamed. Ireland bounces it for a side. Stolen away by Schultz.
The extra guy just snuck up on him and forced the turnover. Sneaky, but
minutes
clever
remaining.
play by the
2 minutes. Layup is dropped in by Nixon. Ireland inbounds the ball. Watson passes it up court. Ireland passes to the baseline. Right in the bottom of the
It's
box.
amazing how poor
But they
we are
still
at
trail
blocking.
by 13.
I've specifically taught my
1:31
team
left in the first half.
to be better at defense. Just every now and then you'll just see people who aren't that good at it. It's
Deflects the pass. And it's scooped up by Bullock.
Listen to the crowd burn. This kind of excitement is why I love college basketball.
Ireland has it right wing. Bounce pass, right corner. Smithson. They're going to double team him. Gets it, cross court. Ireland gets the three-pointer to go.
I mean,
Now
yeah,
behind
that
by 10. Dupree,
it's
lead pass inside. Last shot made by Allen.
so the Colts I grew up in actually had a couple
7-second
drownings
differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
that were suspected to not necessarily just be bad currents.
Hold down inside by Nixon.
Wow.
But
His
knowing that the
mid-range
current
game
is bad and
generally
these
solid.
kids
He can't
quite
believe
possibly had
it,
alcohol in
and
their
I can't
system,
believe it.
or were just doing long days and were tired and didn't realize that they got sucked in the riptide. Who knows?
Skips it to the stripe. Schultz takes the shot.
But yeah, just not having a
Pulls it in.
frickin' lifeguard on duty means that you should be a lot safer when it comes to things, especially if you don't know the area.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first two. Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
Just one of many things that we could do a lot better, just basic safety and infrastructure in America. These are jobs that people need. They're not hard, but they're necessary.
Substitution on the court.
Got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Smithson inbounds the ball. First half comes to an end with the score 45-31. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Allen is my pick, Vern.
Alex
He's found a way
Allen,
to score
it's your
every trip down
boy.
the floor, and he's carrying his team. He's been a force on the offensive end and is putting on a show for everyone here. A phenomenal performance.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
I'm glad this is a frickin' stomp. Oh, yeah, I love it.
Ireland inbounds it to start the second half.
Man, I sort of
Dishes
wish
it
I
to the
lived at a
wing.
boardwalk place, but who knows.
Bullock catches it on the free throw line. Bounced off the front rim by Watson.
Never been a
Might have rushed
boardie.
that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Allen knocks it down from three-point land. He's shooting 66% for the game. Bullock tosses it up court. Smithson goes up. Big-time rejection.
It seems like nothing can destroy this guy, but he will destroy you in a heartbeat.
Skip pass, baseline. Dupree.
The
Shoots
novelty
it.
wears off quick. Oh, I'm
The
sure,
shot from beyond
but
the arc
still.
was no good by Glass. They still have a 17-point lead. Watson beats it to the wing. Bullock launches one from beyond the arc. Chen hauls it in. That's his fifth
We're up
rebound in
17
this one.
already? Let's go.
Textbook rebound right there. He got great position.
The fact that we had
and
6
kept
more
himself
boards than
between
them
his
and that
man
we're winning
and
the
hoop.
turnover fight is important.
Dupree backs in. Here
We
comes
were
the
very
double team.
sure-handed for a
Goes
couple
up.
of years. Why did he drive instead of just taking open three? Because he got it wide open.
He's 7
Alex
for 10
Allen's a
for the game.
beast. That's why he's the
Takes it
3
up.
instead of
Takes the
Chris,
finger over for him.
Ngarndi,
He's got 4.
or Deke
Bounces it
McCully.
down low.
He's actually like a potentially elite player.
Glass tosses it up. Good from three-point range. He's shooting 60% from downtown. Here's the double team. Takes a 3. Oh, net shot by Watson. He's 1 for 3 from three-point range. Leads him with the pass, but it's tracked down by Dupree. Chen has it baseline. Nice little crossover.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Cool under pressure and can take control. Yeah, but late in the game, he's usually doesn't have the ball in his hands. Usually ends up in Deke's hands. You know?
He can't come away with a three-point try. Got the whistle, and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
You know?
He Makes the first.
Oh, I thought I did. Is Deke not in there? Oh, God. Gotta check the dock. Quick, check the dock.
Gets the second to fall as well. Ireland inbounds the ball. The Buckeyes
I got ya.
need to find some answers here. Watson dishes to the high post. Right wing. Nixon hauls in the board. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
What about the FNB spreadsheet?
Passes it to the right. Chen takes it up. Buries the two-drop layup. The streak continues with 14 unanswered. Ohio State is really struggling. It's tipped, but it's recovered by Watson. Ireland.
No, it's all accurate as far as I know.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has
KG
spoken.
likes being called KG,
Skips it to
so
baseline.
we're going to call him KG.
About 16 and a half minutes left in the second half. Smithson has it left
Do we
lane.
know their actual?
Smithson.
I'm not going to say because
21.
I remember it, but I mean, if you want to check all of Coach's VODs to find it, go ahead. But still,
Takes the three. Missed long by Dupree. But they're still up by 21. Bullock. Watson beats it to the right side. Ireland lets it go. Can't get the jumper to fall.
They know what
ask
this guy
Phoenix.
can do
Yeah,
with the basketball,
I mean, you
and
can
they're
go to
not about
Washington
to let him
State
get
and
any
ask
open
Phoenix.
looks.
Leads him
If you
with
ask
the
with
pass.
IRL Phoenix, he'll just meow meow. I mean, I can meow meow.
About 15
I
and
do
a half
refund the
minutes
first
left in
meow of the
substitution.
night, and no one's paid me
Western
meow.
Illinois is
It's
subbing a
awful.
whole different
What's
group
wrong
there.
with you all?
Bullock inbounds the ball. Left side.
Oh shit. DJ! I
Dishes
didn't
it to the
refund.
right.
How can I?
Smithson passes back to the right wing.
I want to refund.
That
Oh.
one is drilled by Bullock. And
I'm
they're
so
now
sorry.
down by 20. Hooked loose. And it's gathered up by Smithson. Dunks it down. Smithson.
Please accept this as an apology.
36% for the game. McCully
That'll make
gets
you
it
earn
right side.
points
Fires
faster
from the
too.
lane.
Yo, these necks
wing.
have been good.
Kinder.
DJ, if you check the YouTube, I put up the game
Pulls the
against
trigger.
Florida that I did off stream
Very
already.
well. Schultz.
We won that, but
They
we
now
lost
have a
against the
20-point
worst
lead.
Alabama
They're
team.
bringing the double
They were
team.
both away games, so like pretty
Way up
rough.
court.
But
Bullock from downtown. Schultz corrals the miss
realistically,
inside.
like,
The D
this
caught a
team's
break
good
there.
enough
That's
to
his shot,
be pretty
and he was
freaking
wide
elite.
open.
We only have
Ngarndi
two
bounces
players
to the
at
left
90
side.
or above, and we're
McCully.
we're starting to rely on some very young players again.
Ohio State is really struggling.
The fact that he missed a wide open three that he's showboating on, yeah.
He's doubled up.
Like, there's a reason why just one doubled their two best players.
With the shot.
No one else on their team can make shots.
Down inside by Bullock.
Defense foul. That's his first personal foul.
They've Ohio State has two real players on their roster. It's their shooting guard and their small forward. That's it. I'm a bully and I know it, and I'm down with it.
Knocks down the first one.
Like, aside from Smithson and Ireland, did they have anyone else who was like even 80? I think one was like a 79 or a low 80.
Inbounds the ball.
But Smithson was like a 91 or 92, and Ireland was like an 88. We're just walking over them because with those two doubled, they're not going to get anything going. Oh my God, Chris with such an action.
Down big.
Yes, indeed. Sometimes you just gotta bully them.
Beats it to the top of the key. Baskowski yanks down the offensive rebound. The steal by Lovelace. What a nice steal on the kick out.
Thank you all for tuning in. I thought this would be a good way to spend my Friday night. Wanted to watch my stupid basketball children play some more. I'll probably sim the rest and get the OSU game and the Alabama game up online.
Dumps it to the inside. Watson. Smithson puts it up. Off the mark with the 3 ball. McKinday dishes to the right side. Baseline. Takes it up. Reeled in by Smithson. Strange as it may seem, that's only his 2nd rebound so far.
When you're a player of his caliber, it's really comforting to know you can have an off night every once in a while, and your teammates are there to support
Have you been on the next minus 25? I mean, I don't gamble myself.
Puts up the tray.
I would never gamble on my own team. I would never gamble on basketball. But if I were to advise someone, I would take the next minus 25 for sure. Oh yeah, Ohio State's not a good team. I don't know why, but like all of the Big Ten sucks in College Hoops 2K.
Ohio State
like
really
pretty freaking bad. And the funny thing is, like, they're all considered top programs, like Michigan State, and Ohio State, Northwestern are always taking my players.
That's questionable defending
but then they do nothing with them because they have crap coaches.
Gets it, top of the key. Takes it up. Grabbed by Watson. The Buckeyes need to find some answers here. Watson swings it to the left wing. They're going to double team him. Smithson throws it up. No good on the elbow jumper.
He couldn't have asked for a better look there. That is an unusual miss from him.
Dishes to the left. McKinday. He's off from 14 feet out.
Ugh.
But they're still up by
It's okay.
22.
It's the freshman squad in there. Guy McKinday, one of our
they're bringing the double team.
One of our young guns.
And that'll be his 2nd steal of the contest.
That's exactly what
I'm excited for Schultz to get into the starting roster.
Has it on the inside, off target on the last layup. Ohio State is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers.
Michigan State's not a bad program in this. Now, Michigan and OSU, on the other hand, are just highly mediocre. They only put like 3 or 4 teams max in March. Indiana's not awful, but like aside from those 4 schools, that's I think the only teams we've seen in the tournament. Iowa's good for a second, but I think that's only because they rode a really good player, and the rest of the Big Ten was weak.
Shooting 2.
I sort of just want to like do auto everything and just simulate like.
He makes the substitution. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
See just what the game does by itself. Because the game will also just straight up ignore your rotations at times.
He gets the
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make some
Substitution on the court.
Ohio State wants to go small. They're bringing another guard to do so.
Louh inbounds the ball.
I mean, the A10 actually might. I think they have.
Those runners are difficult to hit, but he really made it look easy.
The Buckeyes have got a lot of ground to make up. Well, let's get back to the action. Jacate gets it top of the key from long range. Ripped down by Ngarndi. Ohio State is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
The Buckeyes coach wants to see his players move more effectively without the ball so they can get better looks at the basket. He told his guys, if you get to the open spot on the floor, I know you can hit that shot. Vern?
All right, Tracy. About 9
That's the first time I've heard Joaquim make a shot.
Winter passes it to the wing. The Buckeyes will get this one back. Ireland inbounds the ball. Left wing. Here's the double team. Smithson fires. No good from three-point land.
Smithson, he's been struggling from the floor, Vern. They could really use someone else to step up if they're going to take control of this game.
Leads him in. Led into the bucket with the dish, and it's slammed by McCully. He's got 12.
The rest of their lineup is actually like as good as our benches, barely.
Ohio State is really struggling. Dishes it to the high post. Smithson has it left wing.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
And Ngarndi with the floater can't get the layup. But they're still out in front by 26. Shoots. The three-point attempt missed by Viskauskas.
I don't think he'll miss many more of those looks.
Our bench would not miss that many open threes. Yeah, like Samuel Schultz on the bench can just nail those threes all day.
But it doesn't go.
Deke is actually one of our better three-point shooters. Okay, I have to do a roster rundown after this.
Catches it.
Oh yeah,
wing.
you're gonna hate OSU stats after this, I'm sure. Let me look at what they were at the half.
Winter takes the shot.
Oh, so Cindy, if you join, if you click the thing at the top of the rules and regulations within the Discord, you'll get added,
About 7.5 minutes left in the second
and then you
half.
can watch, and then you can join everything else. So I don't know if I ever said that, Cindy. Sorry.
Ireland.
That way you'll be able to get
Skips it to
check
the
out
wing.
my
He's doubled up. Dangerous
channel
pass,
with everything
but it's
in it.
recovered by Ngarndi.
So I'll just send it to you.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position
At the right place, at the right time yet again. McCully gets it top of the key. Pass, right wing. Schultz has it down low. Lovelace passes it back to the elbow. Down low.
You're gonna hate their stats. I mean, at the half they were at 37% and 2 for 7 from 3. Now they're just throwing the ball out of bounds.
on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
Nixon inbounds the ball. Passes to the right wing. Behind the arc. A rare occurrence.
As long as you keep running your offense, the coach will forgive a few clunkers.
Jacate dishes it far side. Watson for 3. Schultz gets the rebound.
He did a real good job to stay that close on a shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make them miss.
Nixon catches it left side. Roderick Nixon.
That way you can peruse pretty far back in the history.
Big.
How far back does it go? Holy crap. I guess if I post like 7 pictures a game, it goes
Gets
a while
left
back.
Wing.
Year 15?
Nixon grabs it. He got the look he wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He can light you up in a hurry.
Tip.
Wow, year 10 is when it moved over.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time.
Defensive foul.
Great
That's his
pick.
first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Substitution.
The Leathernecks are going to make some substitutions.
Holy crap. You can really see some vintage teams. I miss some of those old guys. Hope they're doing well.
He gets the second to fall as well. McCully inbounds the ball. McKinday beats it to the right side. Louh, the 15-footer. Ireland hauls it in. That's his 8th rebound of the contest. Bounces it to the left. Swish. 13 points,
Well, it's
and
funny,
he's the
but
top scorer for his team.
some of our older guys were straight up from like Australia. We had 2 guys from Australia, like basically back to back.
Fisher,
Nick
baseline.
Lawton was from Australia, as well as who else?
Deke McCully.
The Buckeyes have got a lot of ground to make up. Glass. Tipped away. And it's scooped up by Louh.
Nick Lawton. Someone else was.
Exactly.
Cindy. Yeah, I'm planning on doing like a little tournament with my teams at the end of this. It's only going to have the teams from the second half of the dynasty. I didn't start saving them until like year 15, so I'm only going to do it from year 20 onwards. Otherwise, or maybe 15 onwards. I think that's when I started it. So I'd only lose one championship team, but they weren't like they were good, but they weren't all-time great good. We had some absolute rock stars. Oh yeah, was it Frisbee from no, Frisbee's from California. What a great name.
He's off on the second. Ohio State is really struggling. Has it out left. The open look
Ronnie
is
Vaughn.
Glass. He's got 4. Hooks 3, but it's recovered by McKinday.
Did McKinday get aboard? Our backup point guard?
McKinday swings it to the wing. Nice touch on that last three by Louh.
Did I have anybody that was redshirting year 13 and was there for the 3-peat?
Under
I
4
think
minutes
so.
left in the second half.
Let me check my
Passed through by the
my
Scousers,
papers.
but they're still
So,
down by 28.
redshirting 13 would be Gomes? But I think Gomes left early.
McKinday
Nope,
passes
Gomes
way
got
down
it
the
in
court.
17.
Schultz
Gomes.
hits the tray.
Marcus Gomes.
They lead 88-57.
Because I think I only had one that year. Yeah. Four rings,
Left wing.
including riding the pine. Yeah, Marcus Gomes got drafted too. He got 4 rings and drafted. Incredible.
Glass raises up. Baskowski calls it in. Sub by Glass. He's 1 for 4 from downtown. McCully gets it out left. Passes back out left.
Just throw it down.
His coach is going crazy on the sidelines.
Yeah, I am pissed off
It's
on the
deflected.
sidelines. At least we
It's
get
gathered
that.
up by Louh.
I'd love to see that. He's looking around and such a
That's a
deep
my
burst.
player type career. I mean, like, Marcus Gomes was a baller too. I want to look at some of his stats from back in the day.
Louh goes up. The Leathernecks are making substitutions.
In real life, yeah, teams keep the walk-ons for practice bodies. Yeah, I might just redshirt
Goes up.
all of them,
Gets the move.
but I don't want them to like. I think that should be fine if I just have just one redshirt year for all the walk-ons?
Buckeyes need to find some answers here.
Because that way they'll never start.
Deflected. The Buckeyes will retain possession.
Oh, I found something in the logs that I have to add to Coach Luke's stream.
The Buckeyes will get this one back. The Buckeyes turn this one over out of bounds.
Throw back to when walk-on sank Ricky in the tournament early on. Yeah, he didn't realize. I mean, like, it's not like he gave them any minutes. It's just
bad look.
Oh God, we're up by 30, and our bench is in. Our bench is better than their bench is seriously better than most of their starters. As long as we're still doubling their 2 top guys, they'll never get a clean shot.
2 minutes
Has it
remaining.
outright. Lovelace.
Dude, just walk in and slam, Lovelace.
By 32. 1:53 left in the game. Watson passes to the right wing. Dicey pass. From about 19 feet. Perfect shot by Watson. And they're now behind by 30.
Did the defender just walk away from Lovelace? Yeah, they just straight up took the L and walked away.
Dishes it to the left block. Now's the time typically when the coach empties his bench.
Well, there's no time to wear your starters out at this point or risk injury.
Bazkauskas nails the turnaround. Bazkauskas, but they're still behind by 30.
All right, so I'm looking at the squad, and yeah, I'm pretty confident
Passes
Gomes
it to the right
was
block.
riding the pine.
Glass gets the board inside. 51 seconds.
We
left
do
in
want
the game.
tacos, but
Watson
I don't think we're
shoots the
getting
three.
it because we put
Lovelace
our
reels
we
it in.
give our bench so many minutes, which is good. But
Loud
if we
catches
want a
it right
three-peat, you
side.
got to give your bench minutes. Otherwise, they're not going to get ready to
McCully
reload.
backs down, unloads. McCully grabs the rebound inside. Flip D. On that last playoff.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
Stolen by Loud. Just missed it.
We're going for it.
Opportunity.
He
He'll
still
go to the line,
sucks.
too.
He got his own
Team
board.
foul. That defender clearly got
Shooting
some contact as he
two.
tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
With the shot. Knocks down the first one.
Substitution.
Both teams are making substitutions.
Ohio State adds a defender into the mix. They really want to get tough on the defensive end.
Loud with plenty of space.
Substitution.
The Leathernecks will make some substitutions. Glass inbounds the ball. The Buckeyes down.
I mean, if they
big.
put it up and we get
Puts
a
it up.
2, we get it.
The three ball was blocked by Watson.
Now they decide to make a shot. Come on, we want to score.
Schultz skips it to the right side. And Ngarndi releases. Puts too much on it. The break is on. From downtown.
No
That's
tacos.
all for this one.
And they didn't even get a
The
nice
Buckeyes,
score.
98-67.
Well, y'all, thank you everybody
Now
for
we'll bring you
turning
a
up.
player of the game.
I appreciate everybody for showing up here for the stream. We're going to mess around a little bit after this. Look at the breadth of the roster and the depth as well.
Now let's send it to the studio and Greg Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance.
A slam dunk that brings the crowd to its feet. Always a fan favorite. The Western Illinois Leathernecks had their way on the inside today, and this tremendous slam sums up their dominance. Get a load of this monster dunk. With intimidating moves to the hoop like this one,
Deke with the
no
dunk.
wonder the score was
All
so
right.
one-sided.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to talk for a sec about our team. Get these into the Discord. Check out our box score. God, they were not doing very